This is 8 Minutes of Awesome. I'm Jennifer Lipsky. Right now, we're speaking with Esther Vanderham. And Esther has a very important question just for you. Hi, Esther.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I would love it if you could ask what that question is.
The question is for everyone watching. Um, do you live the life that you want to live in your full potential, your full power, your full enjoyment of life and the value that you create for yourself and
Mm,
for other people? But if the question is touching something inside of you, if it hits you, if it surprises you, it triggers any emotion, then you might want to reflect upon it or just, well, think it over, feel what it does to you, what it means to you, and what images or ideas pop up
yeah. Yeah.
without censorship, without self-censorship. Like, I shouldn't think that, oh, that's wrong, oh, that doesn't make sense. Or I think that that would be the very first step to actually just simply have a look at the emotions or the ideas that pop up when I ask that question,
Mhm.
because those are the starting points for your answer.
Yes.
And the
That's
answer is already there.
yes, very, very important. And you said also something very important as well, and that is the answer is within each person. I think you're right.
Absolutely.
Sometimes people seek the answer from others when in
Yeah.
fact it really is within themselves. And so you help to shepherd that forward, help them
Yeah.
to, realize what that answer is within them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
strong, very powerful work. And how do you do that? How do you achieve that?
Um, I have several programs, several offline here in the Netherlands, in companies, at universities. It's one of my important focal points to work with very young people who have all the decisions yet to make in their lives. So they actually start living the life that they want to live. Uh, and I have a lot of online programs, online coaching, individually or in groups,
Mm,
video programs where people just experience different aspects of of the answers. We look at what you really like, what's important to you, what's really meaningful to you, what's essential for you as a person, what you believe in, uh, what you're good at, and that it's very okay to be good at something or a lot of things. Most important, a lot of things, and uh, and what you want to do with the things that you find important and what you're really good at, and to combine these into activities or stories or what things that are valuable to you to experience, to live, and by living those activities, that you provide value for other people,
mm,
that you're going to be meaningful in your own life and in the lives of many other people around you.
mm.
And we do that by let people experience. So we focus on communicating, on dialogue, the dialogue within yourself. It's to get your full power and your full voice out for yourself first. Can you listen to yourself? Do you allow yourself to be fully there and allow do you allow yourself to speak freely and to be freely and enjoy that? And then we go out to experience, okay, what is it like when I'm my full self in my full potential and I do the things that I love to do? And how is it like in real life? first in small steps first, and then you experience how wonderful that is and the magic that happens when you start doing that, and how amazing and inspiring other people will think of you, and how enthusiastic they will be, how loving they will respond, and what it will give you, what experience it gives you to actually do that.
Mm.
And so it's a longer program because it takes small practical steps to let you experience, and slowly, yeah, you'll experience bigger steps. Well, in your own, it's a very tailor-made program. You can apply it to any project, whether it's finding a job or deciding if you want to study, or if you want to have a family, or where you want to live, or whatever project applies to you at the moment where you are now in your life. Um, you can try all these different exercise and experiences. Yeah, within your own day-to-day life.
Oh, so Esther, that's a beautiful, eloquent message and has so many important parts to it, including things like taking small steps and allowing the unfolding to occur, and that it takes time to really nurture yourself and let that growth happen. So very, very important. And it also
Mm.
takes, some fun and some creativity and things like that. And I know you have different programs that are infused with a lot of great things. So tell us about one that comes to mind that you really enjoy kind of introducing people to.
Yeah, it's called the Personal Leadership Experience, and it's both live. You can opt for the live version, one-on-one or in groups, or the video version. Then you have me on a screen.
Yay!
It's actually in a video, and it has a lot of creative exercises, so drawing or writing or, well, filming or making music, whatever you prefer to express your emotions, your ideas, vision, whatever feels right and engaging to you. There's poetry, there's film, there's music in it. Everything to facilitate the process, the learning process and the growth process that is taking place at that time by doing the exercises and by experiencing what the exercises mean to you, yeah, what they make you think of, what they make you feel,
Yeah.
what hope and dreams they inspire,
Yeah, another
to
excellent
express
point.
that.
Yeah, that's another excellent point is that the whole process is very, very personal, and it really is
Yeah,
experiential.
yeah.
Certainly doing, reading and kind of inward work, very, very important. But to really allow that fullest unfolding, it sounds like what you're saying is that, someone has to really experience it, feel it, and know what it
Mm,
means to
mhm.
them.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I can, as I said, I can't give the answers, but I cannot, your life won't change because you know a theoretical model, or you can read a book by any spiritual teaching, or by any, well, we know the Stephen Coveys of this world. Um, you can read their books, you can read all of them, but if you don't act upon what they write, it won't change your life. Um, so I thought I didn't want to make a program that is just telling people how great it can be if you do ABCD. I just wanted to give people a context in which they can actually experience their own greatness, their own opportunities, their own possibilities,
Mm,
and just provide a context and maybe give them a clue of what they can look at in order to experience that greatness, and
mm.
how they can get in touch, how they can connect with their own strength and their own potential. And that's what the program and actually all the programs are for. That's the only thing that I want to provide is a context in which people can really connect and engage and experience and
Mm,
act upon their true potential and then yeah live it.
right. Live dynamically, really embrace it.
Yeah.
Right. And, I would like to know if there was one message, if there's something that really comes to mind right now that you feel that other people need to hear. What would that message be?
I hope it's your own message that somewhere inside of you um, something was touched. Something inside of you that is calling for you to start living your own life, start living your full human potential, and to enjoy that, to discover that, and to start living it in your full power, in your full happiness of actually doing that. Um, and I hope that for you. Yeah, that's it.
Beautiful message. Esther Vonderham, thank you so much for joining us here on 8
Yeah,
Minutes of Awesome. And for anyone
yeah, great.
watching who wants to contact Esther directly, you can do so at her website, which is
Yeah,
personalleadershipexperience.com
or email.
or
Always
email.
nice.
Yeah, that's right. Esther, thanks again so much.
Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you very much.